Now I'm going to discuss with you 1 plus sec A upon sec A is equal to sine square A upon 1 minus cos A. First step, convert sec A in the form of cos A. We know that sec A is equal to 1 upon cos A. Instead of sec A, we can write 1 upon cos A, 1 plus 1
Yes, ma'am.
upon cos A. Next step, take cos A as a LCM. Now we get cos A plus 1 upon cos A. Is it clear to you? Next step, cos A plus 1 upon cos A is multiplied by, ये ऊपर जाके इसका रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा बेटा. We get cos A plus 1 by taking LHS. We have taken LHS. Now, if we solve RHS, RHS is sine square A upon 1 minus cos A. Instead of sine square A, we can use identity. Sine square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. So instead of sine square A, we can use identity.
1 minus cos square A.
A square minus B square, A plus B, A minus B. So LHS equal to RHS. Clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'm going to discuss next question with you. Next, which is very important question according to examination point of view. So be ready for this question. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 upon cos A plus sin A upon minus 1 is equal to cosec A plus cot A. Any query in question number 4?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Comes to this question, beta. Pay full attention. This is LHS and this is RHS. By taking LHS. Here you can see, student, LHS in the form of cos and sine and RHS in the form of cosec and cot. We are going to try to convert LHS in the form of RHS by dividing all the ratios by sine A. Cos A upon sine A minus sine A upon sine A plus 1 upon sine A. Numerator and denominator both. I'm going to divide by sine A. Here you can write by dividing sine A. Numerator and denominator both. Now cos A upon sine A, we can say this is cot A. Sin A से sin A cancel, minus 1 and 1 upon sin A is cosec A. We convert cos and sin in the form of cosec and cot. Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we can write cot A plus cosec A minus 1 upon cot A minus cosec A plus 1. एक identity थी, we are having one identity. Can you tell me that identity? Instead of 1, we can write cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. So instead of 1, we can write cosec and cot. We know one identity, which is cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. So instead of 1, I am going to put that identity. Cot A plus cosec A minus cosec square A minus cot square A. Denominator में we can't change it. We will change in only numerator or denominator. Up to this, any problem at all?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes. ब्रैकेट के बाहर माइनस का साइन हो तो अंदर के साइन should be changed. Now we get We know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. Students, इसमें से we can take common cot a minus cot plus cosec a. We get common. Now ये तो ब्रैकेट से बाहर आ गया. We get 1 plus cot a minus cosec a. Upon cot a minus cosec a plus 1. Both are same. So at last what we get? Cot a plus cosec a. Again I am repeating this question. First of all, try to convert cos A sin A in the form of cosecant cot by dividing whole question sin A. When we divide it, we get in the form of cot and cosec. Instead of 1, we can put identity cosec square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. So instead of 1, we can put identity cosec square A minus cot square A. By putting the identity, take common by using identity a square minus b square, a plus b and a minus b. Any query at all?
No, ma'am.